Hello, my name is Jeff, and I'm a co-founder of Lobo Leads, and I believe my wife Megan spoke with Jeannie recently about a quick website audit to show where Bixby Electric is currently ranking and how it stacks up to its competition. She was nice enough to pass along this information to you so that you can take a look at this video that we made. And so basically we'll just go over a few specifics on search engine optimization. I'll show you how beating your competitors online can have huge benefits for your business, particularly when it comes to gaining new customers. Now, the three things we're going to go over today are content, backlinks, and citations. Now, content is going to be anything on the front page of your site that Google can read, so all the text within your images, and whatever your images are saved as. Now, to be considered authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page, and you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like electrician Albuquerque, commercial electrical contractors Albuquerque, New Mexico, and other keyword phrases along those lines. That way, when anyone types those searches into Google, your website will be the one that pops up. Now, taking a quick look at your website, I really do like how clean and professional it is. You have your different menu tabs up here that will take you to various back pages. You do have some content here on your home page. I love how you list your business memberships down here. That increases your credibility with unique users and visitors to your site. One thing I would suggest is if you do have any client testimonials or reviews from either companies that other companies you have worked with for commercial and industrial work, or even residential. If you're able to present those on your homepage, that goes a long way in building trust with visitors to your site. Now, one of the main things that I had mentioned before is making sure you have 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page. And what that does is it allows you to build in the keywords that you're targeting for, that people are searching for based on volume, and build it in an organic fashion, meaning you're not just throwing those keywords into a single paragraph and hoping Google picks it up. Google's actually smarter than that, and it will actually penalize you for it. So the 1,500 to 2,000 words allows you to build around those keywords organically, keeping it about one keyword phrase to about 100 to 150 words of content. That way you have a lot of informative content on your page, and Google will view that as authoritative. The last thing that I wanted to discuss with you is, as you can see up here, BixbyElectric.com is coming through as not secure. Google heavily penalizes websites that are not deemed secure, and all that means is that whoever you purchased the website domain from, whether that's GoDaddy or Google Domains or whomever, they typically will offer an SSL link or a security socket link that you just have to make sure is linked correctly to whoever you're using to build the website. Again, that's going to be Wix or WordPress, or there's tons of them out there. So making sure that those two are linked correctly, that way this comes through as secure. And not only does that, build credibility with Google, but if there are any businesses or industrial customers that are looking for an electrical contractor, they're going to want to see a site that is secure and credible, because they're going to be forming a business relationship that would ideally extend for more than just one job. So making your site secure definitely will go a long way, and then building in the content around it. The next thing I wanted to go over is something called backlinks. Now, the thing with Google is it can be like a popularity contest, because they judge you based on how many websites are pointing back at you. And it's very important to remember not all backlinks are created equal. So you're going to get a lot more influence and power from a backlink that's related to your industry, such as an electrician blog that mentions your company, or a popular website that features various types of industrial services or commercial, like a commercial magazine. Something that has to do with the services you offer. You're going to get a lot more power and influence from that than a backlink from, say, like a Domino's Pizza. Now, a tool that we use to measure backlinks and overall site activity is called Ahrefs, and I went ahead and plugged in your website here, and as you can see, you have 672 backlinks from 56 domains, which is very healthy. That means there's 56 websites pointing back to you 672 times. And as you can see, it's drawing about 73 unique visitors to your site. Upon seeing this, I thought, well, that's actually pretty good for a website to draw in that much traffic over a monthly basis. Now, when I clicked on the keywords that you're ranking the most for and getting the most traffic for, it's going to be from your name. So not a whole lot of those buyer intent keywords like Albuquerque Electric could even be one. There you go, commercial electrical contractors, Albuquerque, New Mexico. They'll rank number 13 for that one. So this is good for existing clients, repeat customers, because they'll be, just searching your name because they're already familiar with your name. But the goal, I guess the additional goal, would be to draw in more customers and more clients using those buyer intent keywords because they're not familiar with your company. Wanted to take a look at one of your top competitors in the area. That's TLC Plumbing. Here I was checking to see the commercial electrical contractors keyword volume to see how that's playing out there in Albuquerque. Now you'll see that they have an organic traffic of 271, so about almost 4 times as much. Their organic keywords are very buyer intent focused, that commercial contractor being one of them. But you'll notice they only have 6 backlinks from 5 referring domains. Now that's because they have a much larger website, the tlcplumbing.com, that is drawing a whole lot of power and influence from a lot of different sources. So that filters down into this electrical services page, and it's giving them a lot of power. They are the top ranking electrical company in Albuquerque as far as SEO goes. So something that you can look forward to as far as traffic to your website, that would be kind of what you would be shooting for, 200, 300, 350 going to your site. And so the last thing I wanted to talk to you about really quick is called Citations. Citations are just going to be the name, address, and phone number of your business listed across the different directories on the web. And the reason that you would want to do that is because when people go into Google and search for something like commercial electrician Albuquerque, New Mexico, this thing right here is what pops up. And the way that you get into this is not by having more reviews or better reviews or being a bigger company. It's simply that you have your name, address, and phone number listed across more directories than your competitors. So I hope that this video was informative for you. Thank you so much for watching. We would be happy to discuss it further with you. Please feel free to give Megan a call back. Her number is 210-865-0718. Have an excellent rest of your day.